You're right, everyone, it's Ace here from Romney Custom Catapults. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of a mooching setup which I've recently put together. I'm a little bit obsessed with tactical bags, and there's a company called Combat Tactical online. I think they make the best bags going, to be honest with you. I did have another bag set up, but this I think is much better. So you have a look at it. It is over the shoulder bag, so single strap. It's got everything I need to go on a little mooch. So I'm going to show you what we've got. This will go over my shoulder. Catapult would slide in there. Yes, I'm using a Unifox XO or X something. I'm not sure what they're called. What are they called? XO, yeah. Slid in there, easy access, straight back out whenever I want it. I've got a secondary catapult here, in and out there, no problem. Then on here, this bag carries a multi-tool, and it's got a lighter in there, another little pair of scissors, stuff to change bands for wrap and tuck or clip. Basically, little bits of tools what you might need when you're out shooting, for changing, basically servicing your frame. Then we've got over this side, we've got a little pocket. In this pocket, I have a charging wire and my battery booster. I don't think you really need to see it, but there you go, battery booster. That goes in there. So, and I can actually leave that in there, put the wire in, and then what I would do is I would slide my phone in this front. I'm looking for my phone, I'm using it. Slide it in that front pocket there so I can charge while I'm on the go. On this front pocket here, we have got band sets, we've got paracord for setting up targets when I'm out in the woods, and then we've got 3 different size wasp targets and a HTH spinner, which I need to try and do a review on. I've left it too long, but I'll do that soon enough. So yeah, we've got loads of pockets in this bag for loads of different stuff. Everything I need. On this side here, we've got lead lens of torch. If you're out, well, I wouldn't go out in the dark really, but if it's getting a bit dark, you've got a torch. You never know what happens when you're out. Trusty cross. Then in the main pocket, we've got a little setup in here. And I'll show you what we've got. We've got sugar, empty, but that would have milk in it, and we've got coffee. Now, bear in mind, I'm going to change this around because this is kind of large for milk, coffee and sugar. I definitely don't need that much sugar. So I could buy sugar sachets. So that would downsize the sugar considerably. Sugar sachets, or find a smaller tub. Also, rather than take milk and coffee, I have got now some cappuccino stuff from Aldi or Lidl, I can't remember which one it is, which is powderized, and it's milk and coffee in one, and it's beautiful. So I could fill one of them up. So basically I could probably get this whole setup down to just the coffee in there and sugar in little sachets, and we don't need milk, so it's considerably smaller. Then we've got a Tangier. Are they called Tangiers? I think so, Tangier burners. So you've got your burner like that. Then we've got this little thing that would then go on the top like that, and a mug, which is my army mug. Again, I could probably downsize in size with this, but it goes in there, it acts as a metal lining, and you put all your stuff inside. That would go on there, so I can do that, and I would have space left over for a bottle of water. So this would be a good little setup if I wanted to make a hot drink while I'm out. If I'm not interested in a hot drink, I can put a cold drink in here, and there's room for snacks. I mean, this isn't the bag I would use if I'm going to be out for hours. If I'm going out for hours, I've got 2 other bags that I use, bigger than this, one slightly bigger, one a lot bigger, backpack size. So I could get away with smaller bags, bigger bags, sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would still take this. I would have this as a shoulder bag for all my catapult related stuff. And then I would probably take another small backpack, the smaller size one, for snacks, sandwiches and stuff like that. On the back, we also have another pocket, opens up here. There's a knife in there if you wanted to take it. I probably wouldn't because I've got the other little knife there. But yeah, it's just a fantastic little shoulder bag. Comes in loads of different colours. I can't remember what I paid for it, 25 quid or something. It's the best bag I've seen for doing what I want it to do. In terms of ammunition, I would keep my ammunition in one of these on my belt. It's easier access than going in here to get ammunition out, and it's less weight in the bag. So I would always use that. I mean, once I get an RCC Raptor built for myself, I'll have a Raptor set up for 7s, and I'll probably, in this top pocket here, put some 9.5s and have a secondary frame with a heavier setup just for shooting 9.5s. Then, if I've got intentions of killing, as in hunting, I would take this with me. This is made by Pull Door, and it's a fantastic piece of equipment. You can buy cheaper ones, I believe, but Pull Door's quality is second to none, so I would always use his stuff. This would go on my belt. It opens up, and there is a really nice size pouch. This needs airing out. I don't want it going mouldy. That's the last thing I want. Air it out, and you can put quarry in there. I mean, I'd put the quarry within a plastic bag in here. But yeah, it's just better to, rather than walking around with a carrier bag or dead stuff hanging off you, you can have that on your side and put quarry in there. You get plenty of quarry in that as well, more than I'd need. So yeah, that's something that I would use on the side. I'm going to leave that out and just let it air all out, because the last thing I want is that going mouldy, because it was expensive. Fantastic people. Pull Door, I've never really seen him online for ages, but Pull Door makes some fantastic stuff. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. This is what I intend on getting out with over the winter. Like I say, I've got other bags, bigger bags, if I want to take more stuff and I'm going on a long walk or a hike or anything like that. But if I just want to pop out for a couple of hours with a catapult, shooting, get in the woods, set up some targets, maybe do a bit of hunting, have a hot drink, or take some snacks and a cold drink, this is perfect for it. Any longer and I'd use a bigger bag. But yeah, Combat Tactical, look them up. They've got all sorts of, you can search for hours for bags. They make some fantastic stuff. So yeah, just a little insight into what I'm using. Cheers all, thanks for watching.